We're looking for depth and substance of the answers that will truly distinguish as worthy representatives of grace and intellect.
Our respected panel of judges will be listening closely, assessing not only the content of each response, but also the dignity and conviction with which it is delivered. Candidates, you will have 45 seconds to answer the question. When you hear this sound, it means your time is up.
Now, let us witness the eloquence and brilliance of our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025 candidates as they face their preliminary question and answer round. Now, let's begin with candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1 is Mr. Alvin Cesar Cortez from Salcedo, Ilocos Sur.
Good evening. How are you feeling?
Good evening, sir.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous, hungry, sir.
Nervous and hungry. You're going to be eating a lot later on, so please pick your question.
Your question is, what do you love most about Ilocos Sur? Once again, what do you love most about Ilocos Sur?
Para sa akin po, ang nagustuhan ko dito sa Ilocos Sur ay yung in Ilocano term pinagtimpuyog o in Tagalog, pagkakaisa. Dahil ang pagkakaisa po ay dito natin nalalaman kung nagprogreso ang Ilocos Sur. Yun lamang po, maraming salamat.
Pagkakaisa, I love that. That is why we called one Ilocos Sur.
That's right, Inox. Thank you very much, candidate number 1.
Now let's proceed to candidate number 2, Mr. Jasper Canaria.
Hi, candidate number 2. How are you?
Well, I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see.
It's all part of the portion. Please pick your question.
Your question. Why did you join Mr. Ilocos Sur? Again, why did you join Mr. Ilocos Sur?
I joined here because I want to prove to every one of you that I deserve to be the first Mr. Ilocos Sur. And I want to inspire every single person here that they can be someone who they want to be if they pursue their dreams. And I would also want to advocate and share my thoughts, my knowledge in this society because I believe I can create an impact to the society and community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2.
Right, up next we have candidate number 3, Mr. General Gabriel Shan Kawile Hortizuela.
Good evening. How are you feeling?
To be honest, I feel nervous, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. You will do it. So please pick your question.
Your question is, what is your favorite childhood memory? Once again, what is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is when I am with my grandmother. She taught me everything. And I believe she taught me too that I have to be strong and be independent. And this memory, I am here right now standing in front of you, standing in front of many people that I can do it and I can conquer all. And I want to be remembered, not just a man wearing a crown in his head, but a man wearing a crown in his heart. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3.
Up next, we have candidate number 4, Mr. Jesus Salamat. Good evening, candidate number 4. How are you feeling?
I feel the pressure, but at the same time, all of us candidates here have no choice but to answer your question.
Right, and pressure is just okay. All right, please pick your question.
If you could have dinner with your future self, what would you ask? Again, if you could have dinner with your future self, what would you ask?
Okay, That is actually a very difficult question because I'm not a very futuristic person. However, if I'm going to have a dinner with myself in the future, I will ask if he is contented with what I achieve right now. It is because as a 27 years old, this is my last year and this is my last and final pageant. And I want to share my advocacy with all of you that I want to inspire others in terms of education because I know that this will leverage and give pathway for all aspirant international students and all local people, regardless of status quo. It will give them privilege and it will give them the opportunity to grow and foster in life where negativities will be demolished. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Salamat.
Salamat, Jesus. Candidate number 5, you're next. We have Mr. Cliff General Galinato.
But I love the name. You know I'm fine then. How are you feeling, candidate number 5?
I'm feeling great. How about you, sir?
I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. So please pick your question.
Right. If you could be famous for one thing, what would it be? Once again, if you could be famous for one thing, what would it be?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Let's not go around the bush. I want to be famous as the first Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025 because I can embody the epitome of a true Ilocano youth wherein I can show and I am confident that I am a resilient, steadfast, and I know that I can unite my fellow youths into creating a better and more progressive one Ilocos Sur.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. That was Cliff Jofer Galinato.
Up next is candidate number 6, Mr. Alexis Owen Gamer. Hi, candidate number 6. Are you feeling the pressure too?
Yes.
Yes, but that's okay. Please pick your question.
What's your favorite sport to watch or play? Again, what's your favorite sport to watch or play?
My favorite sports to watch is volleyball. Why? Because volleyball has a lot of mechanics, especially setting, blocking, and receiving. In life, we need to receive bad things and comments, and we need to block all those negativities and set a standard to the whole world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6, Alexis Owen Gamer.
Next, we have candidate number 7, Mr. Vincent Bakagan.
Candidate number 7, what can you say to your supporters?
Thank you for coming and sacrificing your time. Thank you.
And there you have it. Please pick your question.
Your question is, what's your guilty pleasure? Once again, what's your guilty pleasure?
What's again? Thank you for that question, ma'am. So for me, is my guilty pleasure is that to be humble. Why? Because every time I'm showing myself being humble, there's a lot of people criticizing me that they are saying that that is being panlabas lang na kaanyuan. And from that, I'm drowning and my trust to myself is putting me down, and by that...
Thank you so much, candidate number 7, Vincent Bakagan.
Next one is candidate number 8, Mr. Jonard Baruga. Hi, candidate number 8.
Hello po.
Are you feeling fine?
I'm doing fine, but at the same time po, I feel nervous.
I think you're ready for your question. Please pick an envelope.
What makes you proud to be an Ilocano? What makes you proud to be an Ilocano?
Thank you so much for that very interesting question. Well, I have one word to say about our province. It is rich, rich in culture, rich in tourism, and rich in people. And that is what I am so proud of because our heritage, our culture, our province is rich in every aspect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8, Mr. Jonard Barruga.
Up next is candidate number 9, Mr. James Ravi Mendoza.
How are you feeling, candidate number 9?
Kinakabahan po.
Kinakabahan, that's okay. But as of this moment, please take your question.
Candidate number 9, how do you deal with self-doubt? Once more, how do you deal with self-doubt?
I am no psychometrician, but it has something to do with mental health. Self-doubt is sometimes often caused by the society's standard. We often see ourselves as a less of what the stereotype of the society is. For me, I deal with self-doubt by proving to myself, by still striving for harder, achieving for the best of my ultimate. Self-doubt was just there. It's just a challenge. It's just a shadow. What manifestation of conquering self-doubt is believing in yourself? For at the end of the day, you only have yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9.
We also have candidate number 10, Mr. Henry Jr. Reynante. While he makes his way to the stage, partner, we'd like to say hello to our beautiful Miss Ilocos Sur candidates. Thank you for being with us tonight. All right. Hi, candidate number 10. Are you ready for your question?
I had no choice, yes.
All right. You're ready for your question, I believe.
This is your question. How do you define success in life? Again, how do you define success in life?
I define success by seeing that I define success not just only about winning in life. As a man standing in front of you is growing up bullied because of my physical appearance. But then those negativities will never stop me in pursuing my dream. Rather, I model this as my inspiration to be a voice of people who have been marginalized and experienced in unequal right. For those negativities, that is not a reason to para hindi ko makamit ang aking mga pangarap. At iyan ang success para sa akin.
Thank you so much, candidate number 10.
May you also call on candidate number 11, Mr. Roem Aglipay Balderrama.
What can you say to your supporters?
Thank you for supporting me and giving me the love, and that's all.
I know they've always been so supportive, so I know you can do it. Please pick your question.
What is one thing you can't live without? What is the one thing you can't live without?
The one thing that I cannot live without is my family, because they give me strength, and they are the ones who keep me motivated in my life. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 11.
And speaking of family, I would like also to greet my family who are watching right now.
Hello po sa inyong lahat. Also, our live viewers. I believe we have about 3,000 live viewers. Hello po sa inyong lahat.
Yes, keep on commenting and sharing what's happening right now. Together, let's conquer the virtual world.
Right. Up next is candidate number 12, Mr. Michael John Aquino.
Hello there, candidate number 12. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thank you so much.
Yes, if you're feeling great, please pick your question.
how can a pageant like this help inspire young men? Once again, how can a pageant like this help inspire young men?
My purpose in joining this pageant is to inspire others. And I want to inspire everyone, especially our youth, to preserve our cultural identity, to make a brighter future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 12, Mr. Michael John Aquino.
Calling on candidate number 13, Mr. Juniel Gumintong. Hi, candidate number 13.
Hello po.
Would you like to say hello to your supporters?
Hello sa mga supporters ko dyan, kung meron man.
Of course, meron yan. There you go. Please pick your question.
Tell me something to remember you. Again, tell me something to remember you.
To me, I am a resilient Ilocano, and I always see things in positive perspective. And I will use this to inspire others and to be the best version of themselves. And I hope to become a blessing for me to bless others. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 13, Juniel Gumintong.
Up next, we have candidate number 14, Mr. Carl Jan Evangelista.
Well, candidate number 14, I like your outfit. Who made it?
What?
Who made your outfit?
It's from Baguio po, by Gems.
Wow, from Baguio. Now, please pick your question.
Candidate number 14, what makes you happy? Once again, what makes you happy?
For me, what makes me happy is my family, especially my mother. Growing up, I saw my mother just to work hard just for us to have the best in life. And that's my motivation in life, and that's what makes me happy. And I thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 14,
I think his family is here, Joanne.
Yeah, hello po sa mga family ni candidate number 14. Can we see you guys? There you go. Really supportive. The backbone of our candidates.
Now, let's call on candidate number 15, Dexter Angelo Calpo.
Hi, candidate number 16.
Hello, good evening.
You look very confident. Would you like to thank the people who boost your confidence?
Thank you guys for having me here. Thank you.
Please pick your question.
What personal value do you live by? Again, what personal value do you live by?
To answer that personally, I live the value of man of integrity. Because integrity is being a man that full of trustworthy and fairness to other. It is the value that conduct trust and man that will not leave the others behind. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 15.
Up next is candidate number 16.
We have Mr. Domarson Bernan.
Would you like to say hi to your supporters out there?
Naimbag nga rabiyo amin na po.
There you have it. So please pick your question.
Describe a time you had to step outside your comfort zone and what you learned from that experience. Once again, describe a time you had to step out of your comfort zone and what you learned from that experience.
When I was in junior high school, we were only taught academic learnings. And then when I step out from the junior high school, going out to a bigger cities, then I learned
other things such as extracurricular activities. Because I fear extracurricular activities because I'm not good at it. But with courage and determination, I was able to overcome these fears. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 16. I always agree we need to get out of our comfort zones.
Right, Linox? We also have candidate number 17, Mr. John Mark Vitales. Candidate number 17, you seem to have many supporters. Would you like to say hi to them?
Hello, Ice Burgos.
There you go. Please pick your question.
How would you describe Ilocos Sur in one word? Again, how would you describe Ilocos Sur in one word?
I describe Ilocos Sur as unity because we are one Ilocos Sur. Ilocos Sur has a very diverse and cultural. In multicultural diversity, Ilocos Sur is number one. We accept each other, unity, diversity, inclusivity. We are one Ilocos Sur. A pleasant evening, everyone.
Thank you so much, candidate number 17.
We also have candidate number 18, Mr. Mark Adrian Ricanor.
Good evening. You're so tall. What's the secret of being tall?
Lahi lang po.
Kain lang. Well, please pick your question.
Sige, kakain ako ng marami mamaya. Your question is, other than yourself, who should win this pageant? Other than yourself, who should win this pageant?
I think I am the one who win this pageant because I want to my back break work because this pageant gusto kong mapalitan ang aking paghihirap sa pageant na ito. Salamat.
Thank you so much, candidate number 18, Mr. Mark Adrian Ricanor.
Up next is candidate number 19, Mr. Arvin Likuan. Hi, candidate number 19.
Good evening.
Good evening. Are you ready to answer your question?
Yes, I am ready.
Please pick an envelope.
Who is your biggest inspiration in your life? Again, who is your biggest inspiration in your life?
My biggest inspiration is my mom, who taught me how to be independent and resilient. I am persevering in life and do my best to make her proud. And she is my inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 19, Mr. Arvin Likuan.
Up next is candidate number 20, Mr. Eliezer J. Molina.
What do you want to say to your supporters out there?
Shout out to my family there from La Union and to my family Molina. Hello po sa inyong lahat.
And there they are, your families there. Please pick your question.
Candidate number 20, can money buy happiness and why? Once again, can money buy happiness and why?
I understand that the world is very complex. And unfortunately, I do not believe that money can buy happiness. What money can buy is just simply things that we use in our everyday lives. But happiness to me is being able to have peace of mind regardless of any adversities I face. And to me, when I achieve happiness, it means success to me. And success is peace of mind knowing I've done my best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 20. That was Eliezer J. Molina.
Up next is candidate number 21, Mr. Gabriel Faipon. While he makes his way on stage, partner, we'd like to encourage everyone to use the hashtags #OneIlocosur, #Ilocos Festival 2025, and #Mr. Ilocos 2025. Hi, candidate number 21.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Please pick your question.
Why do you want to win this title? Again, why do you want to win this title?
As I am standing in front of you today, I'm not just standing as a man, but a role model that uses this platform to raise my voice, my dreams, my values. That's why I want to win this competition, because I know I embody the pride of Ilocano. And I am a man who is hungry for success. This is not the end of my journey, but only the beginning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 21, Mr. Gabriel Faipon.
Up next is candidate number 22, Mr. John Leonard Kiton.
You have huge supporters out there. What can you say to them?
Hello guys, okay ka lang?
I'm sure they're okay supporting you.
Please pick your question.
Candidate number 22, are you ready for the crown and why? Are you ready for the crown? Why?
Bringing Mr. Ilocos Sur into the table made me prepare myself to go for my roots. And being with my roots promote authenticity. And I embody authenticity of an Ilocano. And with this value, I can utilize it in amplifying my values, my character that can help the youth. And with this, I am magnifying everyone in coming together, working hand in hand, meeting, and going forward for the goal of the 10-point agenda of our governor. And with this, we can catapult our province from a 6th most progressive province into a higher level. And I think that with these values, we can have an harmonious, prosperous, and a loving, caring province. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 22, Mr. John Leonard Kiton.
We also have candidate number 23, Mr. Enrico Joaquin Gonzalez.
As early as now, who do you want to thank?
I want to thank all the people who actually helped me to be here tonight, because it's not an easy journey, but I'm grateful that they supported me all throughout.
Yes, and now please pick your question.
Candidate number 23, what does confidence mean to you? What does confidence mean to you?
I think confidence can be defined in a lot of ways, but I think true confidence is being comfortable with who you are and accepting your flaws. Because I do believe that every one of us here is different from one another. Even though that we are not the same, we still have to accept who we are, because we are still here in this world for a purpose. And I believe that every one of us is beautiful inside and out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 23. That was Enrico Gonzalez.
May you also welcome candidate number 24, Mr. Duncan Osoteo.
As he makes his way on the stage, we'd like to invite everyone for our grand parade tomorrow at 8 a.m. Please join us.
Hi, candidate number 24.
Hello, good evening.
You seem very confident. Would you like to say hello to your supporters?
Thank you, everyone, for your support.
Please pick an envelope.
How do you inspire others to believe in themselves? Again, how do you inspire others to believe in themselves?
I inspire others to believe in themselves by setting first as an example to them. When I first joined the pageant, I always doubted myself. I was too skinny, I was too afraid in public. But now I stand here right in front of you, confident more than ever, and ready to conquer the crown. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 24, Mr. Duncan Osoteo.
We also have candidate number 25, Mr. James Harold Apongol.
How are you feeling, candidate number 25?
I'm feeling fulfilled and blessed.
Wow, feeling fulfilled and blessed. So please pick your question already.
If you could live in another country for a month, where would you stay and why? If you could live in another country for a month, where would you stay and why?
Thank you. I would always choose the Philippines because it's more fun in the Philippines, and we have a beautiful place, natural heritage and culture, and I will always choose Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 25. Choose Philippines, choose Ilocos Sur.
We also have candidate number 26, Mr. John Mark Valdez. Hi, candidate number 26.
Hello, ma'am.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes, I am.
Please pick your question.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up? What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Okay, good evening. I believe that the first thing I do if I am wake up is to influence the youth, because I believe that youth nowadays are afraid to step in their comfort zone, and I believe by that I want to promoting UNO means representation of inclusivity for everyone. For that, I believe that we can create a more welcoming world to embrace our journey where we celebrate Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025. And simply because I want to feel them appreciated and to be loved. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 26.
Calling on candidate number 27, Mr. Noel Abalos Peralta. Hi, candidate number 27. Is this your first time joining a pageant?
Actually, I've joined multiple times before. Yeah.
Multiple times, so I think you're ready for your question.
I don't have any choice.
What is one thing people often misunderstand about you? What is one thing people often misunderstand about you?
Thank you so much for that interesting question. So actually, I'm a teacher by profession, and I always hear about teacher ka pa naman. And I don't like to hear that again because it degrades myself, because I want to promote actually about education. Education gives us knowledge about the world, paves with a good career. It helps build good character. It leads to enlightenment. It lays the foundation of a stronger nation, because for me, education makes a man complete. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 27, Mr. Noel Peralta.
Up next is candidate number 28, Mr. Joher Omar. I hope I pronounced that right.
I love your outfit. Who made it?
Thank you. And also, you two look so dashing right now. And also, I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys, because you keep us comfortable here on stage, and it helps us a lot.
Oh, thank you for the compliment. So please pick your question.
Candidate number 28. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
One thing that I would change in myself is having this self-doubt. Because having this self-doubt makes us not confident. But if you want to inspire others, as an ambassador, as a future Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025, you should be proud of yourself. You should be inspiring others by your values, by your diverse culture, because you will be able to inspire them and make them believe that self-doubt isn't that's not that important, because having this confidence in yourself will make you shine and will make people love you and inspired by your core values.
Thank you so much, candidate number 28, Mr. Juhair Oma.
We also have candidate number 29, Mr. Mark James Valdez. Hi, candidate number 29.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm feeling great, but honestly, I'm feeling nervous too.
It's okay to feel a little nervous. Loosen up. Please pick your question.
What does being a responsible individual mean to you? Again, what does being a responsible individual mean to you?
A responsible individual must have a vision to inspire and guide others towards a clear purpose, and an integrity to earn trust and respect through ethical actions, and empathy to understand and connect with people, and resilient to remain steadfast and adaptable in the face of challenges. And this makes an individual true to himself. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 29, Mr. Mark James Valdez.
May we also welcome candidate number 30, Mr. Denver Araboy.
Good evening. How are you feeling?
Nervous po.
Nervous, but I know you can do it, so please pick your question.
What legacy do you want to leave behind? Once again, what legacy do you want to leave behind?
The legacy that I want to leave behind about myself is doubting myself and not believing in myself. As an optimistic person, I don't take failure as a downfall of my life, but a motivation to try forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 30, Mr. Denver Blaze Araboy.
Up next is candidate number 31, Mr. Bryson Jake Dawa. Now down to the last 7 candidates. Hi, candidate number 31.
Hello po.
Would you like to say hi to your supporters?
Thank you for coming and supporting me.
Of course. Please pick your question.
What advice would you give to someone struggling with self-esteem? What advice would you give to someone struggling with self-esteem?
Para sa akin, ang advice ko lang sa nag-struggle in life is to build a confidence to achieve their successful life, and to that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 31. May we also have candidate number 32, Mr. John Roy De La Paz.
Candidate number 32, how are you feeling?
I'm quite good right now.
Yeah, so please pick your question.
Candidate number 32, what makes you feel most confident? What makes you feel most confident?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. The thing that makes me feel most confident is knowing that I have all the strength and weaknesses, and I accept all of it. Because I believe in this world right now, if you don't accept who you are, you will never be confident enough to face all the challenges in the world. That will be my answer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate to number 32, Mr. John Roy De La Paz.
Please welcome candidate number 33, Neil Briones. Hi, candidate number 33.
Hello po.
Are you nervous?
Yes, I'm nervous.
Okay lang yan. Please pick your question.
how do you practice self-care? Again, how do you practice self-care?
Self-care is important because how do you handle yourself if you are in depression or anxiety? So I would like to advocate my advocacy about mental health awareness. Mental health awareness is about how do you handle yourself if you are avoiding all depressions and anxiety. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 33, J. Neil Briones.
May you also call on candidate number 34, Mr. John Carlo Corpuz.
Would you like to say hi to your supporters out there?
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you.
I know for sure they're supporting you right now, so please pick your question.
What do you love most about yourself? Once again, what do you love most about yourself?
What do I love most about myself is just simply being me. Because I believe that my capacity to experience anything in life depends on how well or how I know myself and how well I am flourishing. Because life is just an adventure that we need to rediscover. So whatever path you're being called to follow, whatever it is you being called to do so, the secret to success is diving deep into the mystery of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 34, Mr. John Carlo Corpuz.
We also have candidate number 35, Mr. Mark Aaron Hasildo. Now down to the last three candidates for the question and answer round.
Once again, we'd like to say hi to our live viewers on the official Facebook page of the Provincial Government of Ilocos Sur. Please continue watching and supporting your candidates.
Hi, candidate number 35. How are you feeling right now?
I am feeling grateful because I am now officially part of the history of Ilocos Sur.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Please pick your question.
What is the best advice you have ever received? Again, what is the best advice you have ever received?
Thank you so much. I believe that the best advice that I have ever received is that never doubt yourself. Because the moment you doubt yourself, everything will fall down. So, I would like to empower everyone to never doubt yourself, trust your gut, trust your instinct. Because at the end of the day, you only have yourself to support you. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 35, Mr. Mark Aaron Hasildo.
Please welcome candidate number 36, Mr. Marvs Ramos.
How are you feeling?
I feel nervous, yet I'm so blessed and grateful for this opportunity.
Blessed and grateful. So please pick your question.
Candidate number 37, what does it mean to be a man? What does it mean to be a man?
Thank you for that wonderful question. For me, to be a man is a person who always show kindness to others. Because I do believe if you do kindness, even if it is small, it can make impact to each and everyone. It is not a request, but a command to each and everyone that in a world where you can be anything, please always be kind. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you so much, candidate number 36, Mr. Marvs Ramos.
And our candidate number 37, Mr. Michael Anthony Faves. Hi, candidate number 37.
Good evening.
How does it feel to be the last candidate for the Q&A?
I feel happy for today and I'm just enjoying the moments that we have here on stage. Thank you.
I'm glad you're enjoying. Please pick your question.
Share a personal accomplishment you are most proud of and why. Again, share a personal accomplishment you are most proud of and why.
One of my personal accomplishments in life that I really believe I'm really proud of is that I am actually a private pilot right now. And the first time I flew, I felt happy and I'm very excited that I did all my best to fly safely. And another achievement also is when I flight solo in my aircraft, and I'm proud to be a pilot. Thank you.
Wow, a pilot. Thank you so much, candidate number 37, Joanne. That ends our nerve-wracking question and answer portion.
Linox, our candidates have shown us everything they've got, from their physicality to their personality, intelligence, talent, and their heart. Now to see them one final time, let's invite them back to the stage.
In this moment, we'll be captivated by the essence of each remarkable gentleman as they grace the stage for one last time.
Ilocos Sur, let's give a resounding cheer for this handsome gentleman. Evening this has been. We've witnessed the splendor, talent, and intelligence of our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025 candidates.
Each of them has left a lasting impression on stage, and we are enthused by their personality, presence, and vigor.
And now, as we bid farewell to tonight's pre-pageant festivities, we invite all of you to join us on the Grand Coronation Night of Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025, happening on the 10th of February, 7 p.m. at the Quirino Stadium.
It's going to be a memorable night filled with anticipation, excitement, and of course, the crowning of Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025. Be sure to save the date and be a part of this historic event. Thank you for being with us tonight. Your support means everything to our candidates. See you on February 10th. It's Monday, 7 p.m. for the Grand Coronation Night at the Quirino Stadium. My name is Linox.
And I am Joanne Reyes. And until then, take care and have a wonderful evening. Thank you all very much.
God bless. One Ilocos Sur.